Yo, what is good? My anime people, what is good, yo? Guys, tell me why this show was super weird at the beginning, and then all of a sudden it turns into this, my lord, is she gorgeous? Oh, wait, she's gorgeous. No, she's cute. Wait, she's. All of these just crazy, powerful women showing up in this man's life that are absolutely attractive and make us completely feel like he had a normal life at home. And seemingly, this has been going on for quite some time, and this character has had no kind of. Well, I'm trying to think. Yeah, this feels like they've been. He's been going through this. It should have been going through this for a while, you know. So the way the whole episode felt was definitely weird, like they've never met each other, but then at times we see the flashbacks of, how they met each other or how he stood up for one of them. So already kind of weird experience on that, but it's not going to overall like it didn't ruin anything for me because I feel like they were just this guy is so introvert. It makes sense that he wouldn't have thought of any of these situations as any different as all of them because he would just expect them to run away or just act as if they don't know each other. So it's just interesting in those regards where we don't actually know why um the demon or whatever happened comes into this video comes into this video, you demons. We don't know why the demon shows up the first time where he's in a position to save the Valkyrie, who pretty much saves him this week's episode with ridiculous blades and a little bit of Gilgamesh. But I really do love how they're going to like reverse the role of, oh yeah, this guy is definitely the scariest, like craziest guy out of everybody we've ever met. And then next thing you know, you really find out he's like the kindest person out of all of them, whose body reacts on, instance and tries to save whoever he can. So it's already gotten a pretty 4K. It's already gotten a pretty good like a stand for me. Like there's not too much I haven't seen um that was out of the norm. So they played it pretty well. I mean, there's one girl that's a little bit more pushy and another girl who's less pushy but clearly in love. So it had a little bit of a home of what I've seen of other shows and enjoyed, including with how powerful they are and just the case, not the case, but just the overall showcase of the powers. Like how much effort did they put into giving us an understanding how strong these characters are as a whole. But overall, man, I think there's super potential that this guy could have something going for him. But as Odin said, the man who chose, or the god who chose him to be able to be with his daughters, the Valkyrie, because they get stronger if they're in love. Um, with that being the case, it begs the question, why is Odin like, where is he? Is he like dead, or is he just sending that, was that his way of communicating? And not only that, what is his like overall purpose of having them being stronger, right? Like what is out there, like these demons, and why are they coming to Earth so casually? Is it because of the Valkyrie? Stuff like that is really interesting to me, to know that they're kind of just throwing us into this universe and just be like, well, figure it out on your own. Like that's your guys' job, So we'll have to see where this ends up going. Overall, though, I'm entertained with what they're kind of trying to tell us overall. I mean, I feel like anybody can see that he's going to be able to, make them all ridiculously strong. They showcased where all their like power levels are as of the end of the episode, where one of them levels up like to level 20 after this. So The weird thing about it is he okay, so she levels up to level 20 and they kind of call in another girl who seems to probably be like the eldest of them all or the most like scarred or something. Something seems like she's just more like wants to be away from all of this in general. So whatever that is, we'll probably learn. But the other thing, oh, okay, I see you, I see you. The overall thing that got me interested with her though is this all happens very quickly, and he's clearly experienced this before, but I guess wanted to put it away in the back of his mind or something. So he didn't want to believe it was true, or didn't want to actually like just in general think about it. So I'm really interested in what she saw was the problem because she's like, oh, it took him that much time to actually, win and this and that. I was like, wow, like you can't. When you win, you lose, and when you lose, you still lose. Like, good God. So that's an interesting relationship to already put towards somebody and like hold something accountable that you might not even have any, actual power over. You see that he had to get a kiss from this girl to level her up. So I'm guessing that's going to be the whole theme of it. If you guys are enjoying it or liking it yourself, definitely let me know in the comments down below because there's a lot of shows that are out, and this is a show that you guys don't really care about. I could definitely watch it myself and enjoy it on the weekly basis and drop it and add other shows that we do enjoy. So let me know. Regardless what happens, I'll definitely be keeping up with it if you do want to talk to your boy about it. So with all that being said, I am the Anime G, and I hope you have an awesome day, night, evening. With that being said, peace.